Hello and welcome to TorAthena, where once again I am standing in for Lucy while she's gallivanting off to rub shoulders with the people in Paris. Today I'm going to run by a favourite series of mine, a graphic novel called Evil Dead. You might have heard about it. It's a fantastic series by Sam Raimi, the movies and the current TV series, and this is the graphic novel interpretation, written or adapted by Mark Verheiden, who I don't know how to say, but John Bolton, my favourite artist of all time, is the illustrator behind it, and there's a good reason for it too. Join me as I talk about it. Now, the reason John Bolton is so important in the Evil Dead series is that he actually originally illustrated the poster for Army of Darkness way back when it first came out on DVD. You know, that really cool one where Ash is standing there and the girl is draped on his leg and stuff like that? That was John Bolton, so a comic artist created that poster. Secondly, John Bolton also created the comic adaptation of the Army of Darkness, so all 3 parts, which I believe were released years and years and years ago, but even then were absolutely fantastic, and he perfectly captured Bruce Campbell as Ash in each of the panels. So now he's returned again to create Evil Dead, the first series. So, you know, it's one of those kind of full circle kind of things, which is absolutely amazing. Now, with this Evil Dead, if you've seen the original movie, that's fantastic, but you will have some nice surprises in store for you. If you haven't, then this is a brilliant kind of interpretation of all the famous scenes, all the scenes scene for scene from the original movie is in this graphic novel, but with a modern update. So people are actually wearing kind of modern clothes and things like that. But other than that, the storyline is the same. However, for the hardcore fans out there who were aware of the movie, there's some additional scenes in between things that was never explained or there was no kind of understanding of during the movie. For example, when Scotty goes out of the cabin and he just comes back all wounded and things like that, you see what happened to him. And the importance of that scene is actually something that kind of comes up in later movies as well. So it's kind of a geeky kind of moment for the big hardcore fans. So the writing, again, is absolutely incredible. Additionally, this time round, you actually get a narrative through Bruce Campbell's head. So the whole storyline is actually narrated by him, and it's actually written so it sounds just like Bruce Campbell's character. So it's got that kind of sharp wit that you don't kind of normally see until the later series. So this kind of brings his character out a bit more. The art, however, once again, because it's John Bolton, and I am biased to this because he is my favourite artist of all time, is breathtaking. There are some panels in this story which doesn't even need a comic for it. It's just so powerful and shocking and disturbing, and some of the gore and the coloration on the skin and stuff like that just looks absolutely vile. Add that to the fact that he obviously draws the female characters absolutely beautifully. It's really, really disturbing to look through. So as a piece of artwork, the book is amazing, and I highly recommend any fans of art and the Evil Dead series to look at it, just because it looks just so beautiful and grotesque at the same time. Additionally, he draws Bruce Campbell fantastically as well. I'm guessing he uses actual photographs from the films as reference, so that way it looks just like Bruce Campbell and it meshes ideally with all the other characters in the series. So yeah, amazing. Visually amazing. It's written amazingly. There is no cons to this book. In fact, if you do get the graphic novel, there's a sketchbook at the back where you can see some of John Bolton's work, which I know I absolutely loved seeing. So all in all, there's no reason not to buy this book. So go, if you're an Evil Dead fan, or you're a horror fan, or you're into kind of amazing gory art, then this is the book that you should have on your shelf. And that's it, that's my review. So, you know, you think I was probably biased, I know, and you're probably saying, I don't like horror, why would I buy it? I still think you should buy it. Just, it's a good conversation piece. So yeah, comment below what you think. Thank you very much for your time, and hopefully Lucy will be back soon. So apologies if this is a little bit different from what you're normally used to. Speak to you soon, and thank you again.